call me back and I feel no, please don't be shy. I know that you feel like me too, don't be afraid. Give me your love, baby, give me your hand now, and I just wanna go with you anywhere. I feel like I'm not awake, I wish you could take me away, but now that we happen today. Give me love, give me up, give me all you can. I feel like I'm not awake, I wish you could take me away, but now that we happen.
Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you 7 different ways on how you can wear some pigtails. I've tried to get more creative, add more braids, different just ways to wear it, so I hope you enjoy this video. Let's dive in. Okay, so for the first hairstyle, you're going to start by splitting your hair in half, so then just secure each side with an elastic. And then I'm just going to loosen up some hair around my face. And then secure your ponytail a few inches down. So just split the hair in between the 2 elastics in half and flip your ponytail through. And then I just like to gently pull apart the little bubble and then repeat a few inches down. So go a few inches down and secure it with another elastic. Split the hair over the elastic in half, flip the ponytail through, and pull it apart. Alrighty, so then just repeat that on the other side. That is it for the first hairstyle. I love how just fun and easy these are. They're really quick and simple to do, and I just think they are so cute. Welcome to hairstyle number 2. For this one, we're going to do a half-up version of some pigtails. We're going to start with a side part. I'm going to be doing a side part for this one, but it's one of those things you could or you don't have to. So just whatever you want to do. And then we're going to do a rope braid. So to do a rope braid, you're going to start with a smaller section and split it in 2. And then twist each section towards your face and then wrap them away. And then you're going to pick up a small section on either side and again twist the sections towards your face and wrap them away. And then we're just going to do a regular rope braid all the way down, and that is just simply where you twist and wrap the hair around each other. Finally secure it with an elastic at the end, and you are done with the first half. Okay, so I have this really droopy piece right here that I don't really like, so I'm just going to pick out that hair and pin it to my head. And then just repeat that on the other side. Last thing I want to do is, especially on the little braid, I want to pull it apart just so it can kind of match the volume of this side. Obviously it's probably not going to be as big, but I just want to make it just a little bit bigger. And that is it for this hairstyle. I love this because it's so simple and easy. It's really cute, and because the rope braids are a little more unique, it just makes it look so intricate and cool, but in reality it's actually really easy to do. So for the next thing, the next hairstyle, I'm going to start with a side part this time. And then in the back, you can go to more of a center part so that it's even. And then I'm just gonna do a French braid on each side. So I'm starting with just kind of a medium-sized section, splitting that into 3, and begin doing a French braid where you add in hair braiding over. And I'm just gonna kind of loosely braid till I've braided this whole side of my head. And then just do a regular braid once you get to the end. And once you get to the end, just secure it with an elastic. And guess what we're gonna do next? Gently pull apart the braid, especially the French braid, just to get it extra kind of whimsical. And then just do the same thing on the other side with the French braid. That's it for this hairstyle. I think it's just a little more pretty and girly, and even though it's really simple, it's really cute. Okay, so for the next hairstyle, I'm going to start with a center part and split your hair down the middle. And then on one side, just split your hair into 3 and do a regular braid halfway down your hair. So once you've gotten about halfway down your hair, just secure it with an elastic there. And then I'm just going to go and pull apart the braid by just going to each link and kind of tugging on it to make it a little bit wider. I'm also going to pull out some pieces around my face and repeat that on the other side. And that is it for this hairstyle. I made my braids really big, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I just like the big puffy braided look. But that's it. I think this is so cute and just, I don't know, fun. It could work for the beach, for summer. I don't know, it's really cute. It would also work with a hat. There are so many options and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. So this is what it looks like with a hat on. I mean, so you know, there's a lot of options. This would be perfect for the beach. If we can go to the beach this summer, hopefully. Okay, so for the next hairstyle, obviously you're going to start with a center part. And then I'm just going to grab a small section from the front, split it into 3, and we're going to do some half-up Dutch pigtails. So just braid under the middle section and incorporate small sections as you go. And you want to keep this in kind of your mohawk rectangle section on top of your head. And we're going to braid till we get about the crown of our head. And then once you've got to around kind of the high crown of your head, just braid all the way down normally. And then secure it at the end with an elastic. And then I am going to pull apart the braid just to make it a little more messy and disheveled. Okay, so once you pull apart that one side, you're just going to repeat all of that on the other. For this hairstyle. I've done this hairstyle a lot on my channel because it's like one of my favorites. It is so easy to do and it's really cute, and there's so much potential from just this base hairstyle, but I really love it just by itself or pulled apart and kind of messy like I did. So just kind of play around with this hairstyle. There's a lot of options. You could leave it tight to be more edgy. So I really like how, like, no matter what your style is, you can really find a way to wear this hairstyle, and it's just really cute. I wanted to keep it just like really basic. We're going to be doing some fishtail pigtails. So what you're going to do is split your hair in half and then obviously do a fishtail braid on either side. To do a fishtail braid, all you do is just split your hair in half and trade small sections from one side to the other. So for these particular braids, I'm not going to make them super big and fluffy, but if you'd like to make them fluffy, I'd recommend stopping about halfway through your hair and pulling it apart. But since I don't want to necessarily make them huge, just slightly loose at the end, I'm going to wait to pull it apart at the very end. And then just secure your hair with an elastic and slightly pull it apart. And then just repeat that all on the other side. And then lastly, I'm just going to loosen up some pieces around my face, and that is it. This is so simple, it's really easy to do, and if you really didn't want to do the fishtail braids, you could always change it up to do a different kind of braid if you prefer. So my hair is really poofy, but we're on to the last hairstyle, and that is some classic boxer braids. So I made a whole tutorial earlier this month about them, but let's recap, shall we? So you're going to start obviously with the center part, splitting your hair in half. And then pick up a small section from one side, and then you're just going to braid under the middle section, like a normal Dutch braid, and pick up small sections as you go, keeping the braid close to your part. You don't want it to go down at all. When you pick up hair, go from your hairline up to the braid, pick up, should be kind of small, but a long section. A thin, long section. So again, going from your hairline all the way to the braid, picking up your thin, long section, braid under, and then near your part, just pick up a small section. Normally. And then once you've done the Dutch braid, just braid all the way down normally and secure at the end with an elastic. Let's repeat that on the other side. It's cool, it's classic, it's great for working out or just any more edgy look. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking in this corner, and check out my fitness channel in this corner, and watch some more of my videos over here. And don't forget to tell me in the comments below which one of these hairstyles was your favorite, and what video would you like me to do next. And please share this with a friend who would love 7 ways to wear pigtails. Alright guys, bye. The cat. She sat down. There was the whole bed to sit down, and she sat down right on top of the tablet that has all the hairstyles I'm going to do. Cutter, you're so dumb! Why are you so dumb?